Welcome to Barbie's Bitch House. Last time, well, okay, this is a new season, or we're doing like a continuation of season 6. Maybe season 6A and 6B.
This is season 7. Let's just forget about season 6.
7. Season 6 was a flop. We didn't have like a single story that we were reading, and we still kind of don't have any fucking ideas. So we're going to be reading this book I wrote when I was 18 called The Senior Trip. And there's nothing sexual in here that I can remember, at least. But at least I think it'll be funnier because I wrote this, and knowing that I wrote it and I forgot about a lot of it is going to make it kind of funny. I think
a surprise in every page.
Mm-hmm. I read some of it recently to Maddie on the phone, but I don't remember much of it because I was having some grass through gummy bears. And so gross. The names are also whack as fuck. Like, I literally looked up a random name, or like rare names for like girls and boys. And so there's like a whole class of seniors. The plot of this book is there's like this senior class who goes on a cruise ship, and then for some fuck ass reason,
they must have a lot of money.
Yeah, for some fuck ass reason, the ship, there was a big ass car. This ship like crashes, or I think what happened is somebody like takes over the ship, and then they crash and land on a deserted island. A lot of them die, and then they're trying to like survive, and then someone in the senior class is like a serial killer, and he's using this opportunity to kill everybody. What was your short story about?
No, listen, I wrote a short story like when I was in high school because, English classes, whatever, and I took like a creative writing class, and I kind of wrote a short story about a cruise ship, but I think that was like part of the prompt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like it had to be something to do with the cruise ship, and then you just made like a bunch of stuff up. So what I wrote, my teacher was like, I like this. I wrote about this family on a cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mom and a dad and like 2 daughters, kind of like a nuclear family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just a normal family. Well, so the ship gets hijacked, and basically the people that take over is like, only one of you can live. And so people just start going crazy and start killing people. So it's kind of like The Purge. But I love that. I've never watched The Purge. Well, so people start literally killing each other and like going nuts because they're like, whoever lives, like whoever the last person is, like, you get to live or something like that. So then people start going nuts, killing each other. And obviously the family, whoop-de-doo, like, obviously they're like, what the fuck? Like, like kind of thing. And so what happens is that, like, the dad dies, like, trying to fight off someone. So the mom and, like, because, they're trying to hide. And there's, like, this whole crazy scene where the mom literally, like, kills herself so that the girls can run away because only one person, or I think I messed up. I think only 2 people can live or something like that.
I'm pissed I didn't think of this first, because it's so good.
Maybe I'll write it, but it was like a short story. So then, like, the 2, like, I think it was only 2 people could live, and then it was like that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And so obviously, people go crazy. It's like a whole hysteria thing. And also the girl, like, the mother, I think, shoots herself or something.
God.
It was like a really short story. So, a bunch of shit happened really fast. Yeah. Well, so the little girls, like, they're trying to do this, they're trying to run around, trying to be safe, and, like, the mom, like, they take the gun, because one of them's, like, older, kind of, like, then there's the younger one, so she's trying to protect the younger one, and so she takes the gun, because the mom, like, kills herself, and then they take the fucking gun, and they're, like, trying to, like, survive, and it's just chaos, like, all around them, but they're also, like, trying to, like, I guess, like, I don't know, like, try to get the ship, like, not, like, by these bad people anymore. I think there's something like that going on, but there was a twist ending. So the twist ending was that the older sister was in a mental asylum, and that her younger sister, like, died in a car accident, like, and she fucking, like, she's just literally, like, losing her fucking mind.
The ending is giving, like, when you're in 2nd grade and you try to have a twist. I'm sorry, this sounds so mean. When you're trying to have a twist and they're like, and it was all a dream.
Well, the thing was, like, so, like, how I wrote it, like, when I did write it, because I think it had to have a twist ending, like, it was part of the prompt or whatever. Mm-hmm. But so I wrote that, like, what happened, like, so, like, there's, like, a final fight scene where she's trying to, like, protect her sister and, like, shoot the whatever bad guys or something like that. Mm-hmm. And what's actually happening is that the people are trying to take her back to her room in the mental house. She's, like, trying to fight them and shit like that. Like, she's lost her shit. And so they take her back, and then it's like, you know, like they keep like she had stopped taking her meds or something, and so it's like her sister like died or something like years ago, and she's just crazy, like she killed her own sister. I think that was the twist, is that she killed her like because she lost her mind. I don't really know how to describe it. She was just crazy, and so she like killed her, and like she kept like imagining like she was trying to protect her and save her, but like that's not what happened.
I will say one thing. Wait, I want you to finish though, because I don't want to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. But that was like the whole short story. It was like a page or like a page and a half.
I fucking love it. You need to write it. I would read that.
Which I mean, I don't have to like put the twist ending in there. I can just
you
totally
like,
take that out. But like, you know, it was just part of like a costume thing. But like, doesn't that sound kind of interesting?
Yeah, this kind of is similar to that. Like, there is a twist. I will say, looking back on it. We'll just get into it because I can't really say what happens without spoiling it. But I feel like there's some representation in this book that could be better done. So, like, eventually I will rewrite this probably, but I'd have to change a lot of things about it. But this is called The Senior Trip, and it's about all these people on a cruise ship. They crash, blah, blah, blah. And then one of the people in the senior class decides to take this opportunity to kill their fellow classmates. And so not only are they trying to survive on this deserted island because their cruise ship is crashed and they have no one to help them, they are also trying to escape this killer. And you'll just see what bullshit goes on as it continues.
Can I read first?
Yes. I think it'd be really funny if you did. Just okay, here we go. I think you should read we should do 2 chapters each time, and then switch off.
How many chapters is it?
There's a lot, but the chapters are short.
Okay.
That's why I say that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just saw the first lady's name, and I'm like...
God, it already gets bad.
Okay, so chapter 1 is called Bliss.
Bliss? Bliss.
Bless your heart.
I forgot they all fucking have names. God damn it. All the chapters have
Shayna
names.
Honeycutt.
Shayna. That's funny because that's like kind of your middle name, but not. Because your middle name's Shane. I just revealed that.
Why did you just reveal my name?
My middle name is Wesley. Okay, we're even. We're good.
Oh, I fucking forgot. Now I'm gonna write that down. I forgot what it was.
You're like, God, I have it. Oh, God. Anyways.
Brandon's middle name also starts with a W.
What's his middle name? Ew. Anyways, Shayna Honeycunt.
Okay.
We should call her Shayna Honeycunt.
That would be so funny if her name was Honeycunt.
Honeycutt.
Shayna Honeycunt looked out over the cruise ship, staring at the setting sun. The setting sun always reminded her of when her and her twin sister, Shannon, were younger and would sit outside on their trampoline watching the sunset. Their father used to say that when the sun goes away, the moon comes out to play. What the fuck was that?
I tried to have
what the fuck was that poetry right there? Like the fucking father used to say when the sun goes out, the moon comes out to play.
I think
sounds like a trauma response to molestation. What the fuck is that?
I tried to make it like, oh, it's all
Molester Moon. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I'm gonna show you what that is. But so.
I have seen that.
Molester Moon.
Yeah, it's from like Smosh, isn't it? I've seen that, yeah.
Smosh don't come for us.
No, but anyways, I was trying to have it be like reflecting on like childhood and be like, oh, times were happy. No, it's not. Or something like that.
It says it always made her laugh. She turned around and looked at her twin sister, Shannon. Why do you always have to name her? You could have just said she turned around and looked at Shannon, but she looked at her twin sister, Shannon.
Twin sister, Shannon.
Sunbathing and trying to get the last bit of sun rays for the day. It wasn't like she needed it anyways. She looked as if she sat in the tanning bed all the time. Not her being like, you're too dark.
Oh God, this was a bad idea, but I love it.
Shannon looked up at Shayna and smiled. Okay. Behind Shannon, Shayna saw Maria Lopez. McKenna Poverty. All I could think of, I thought it said McKenna Poverty. I was like, Poverty.
McKenna Poverty and Shayna Honeycunt.
We should call it that.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh God! Wait! It's not done. What? Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna go back. Is this person's name fucking Hollywood? Okay. Hollywood Hope and Missy Jenkins.
Missy?
pointing at the two and laughing. Are they bullying people? What?
Yeah, they're like the mean girls.
They're like,
ha ha, bitch.
ha ha ha. Okay. Shayna glared at the four of them and said, take a picture. It'll last longer. Is it worse because it's your own book and you wrote it?
If anyone else wrote this, I'd be like, this is boring. But since I wrote it, it's kind of funnier.
Missy rolled her eyes and said, if we did, you'd break our damn camera.
I always remember that part because of how cringy it is. Like, no one talks like that.
Yeah.
Nobody talks like that in real life.
Her friends laughed at her remark as they shared high fives and bitchy fake laughs.
This is literally my immortal. What the fuck is this?
The fucking preps.
I am so mad. That's only like 5 of the names. There's like 22 names at one point.
Oh, God. Okay. Shayna, I hope they're not all in a row. You better not have done that where they're all in a row.
They are.
God damn it.
Well, it talks about the tables
No,
they're at.
you remember that time when we were reading Our Immortal and every time it described their outfits in perfect detail? That's what
this is gonna be like?
That's what I'm going to think about when I'm reading all those fucking names. When there's like 22 of them, it's like this person, this person, this person, this person, no break. This person, this person.
Oh, it's going to be great.
Okay. Sheena never liked their little friend quartet. Okay. When she was a freshman, she and Shannon had just moved to Painesboro High.
What kind of fucking name is that high school?
Painesboro, because they're in pain.
They're in pain.
And from the moment they stepped foot inside the school, Miss and her posse had made the twins' lives an absolute living hell. Let's get out of here and leave these dumb bitches out to fry, Missy said to her friends. They all agreed and blew kisses as they walked away. I'm imagining a really shitty high school drama movie.
This is like a fucking B-list movie. This is like a B movie. Like a shitty, like...
A shitty B movie, like Santa Jaws.
Yes. Santa Jaws, Sharknado.
Lamageddon.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the trailer for that? It's fucking hilarious.
No, I need to watch it later.
It's just a llama that shoots lasers out of its eyes and it's just eating grass, I think.
It's funny because when you're reading it, I can picture what's happening and it makes it worse.
Me too. Okay. Let me get back to where it was. Shannon turned around and flipped them off. Those fucking preps.
This is literally my immortal. But it's like not fan fiction, so it makes it worse.
It says, God, I hate them, Shayna said to Shannon. Don't let them ruin our senior trip, Shayna. Those bitches will be nothing after high school.
If you can tell, I was kind of projecting when I was writing this because I was a senior in high school. And I was like, I was right. But I was projecting so hard.
I hate how it's raining harder.
I know.
Anyway. Fuck. Shannon said. This made Shayna smile. Shannon always knew the right thing to say. Now let's go to the dining hall and get dinner. I'm starving. Let's get some dinner.
Let's get some dinner.
That would have been funny if it said, let's get some dinner.
That would have been funny if I like, let's get some din-din.
Or this says, I'm starving. Shannon said, let's do it. I heard they have lobster.
Ew.
Shayna said. The twins left the dock with their towels, sunscreen, and Shannon's handheld radio.
This is supposed to take place in 2022, by the way. Who the fuck is using a handheld radio in 2022 besides, like, probably my ass?
When they walked into the dining hall, the smell of lobster, mashed potatoes, and mac and cheese wafted into Shayna's nose.
They're like, damn, is that Missy's pussy?
Not the lobster, mac and cheese making a cameo. The scent made her mouth water.
Ew.
She looked around and saw all of her classmates at their respective tables. God damn it!
I needed to get these names through, bitch.
Okay, there was Jason Casper and Alma Kern.
Uma Kern.
Uma Kern.
Uma Kern.
Uma Kern.
It sounds like you're saying Uma Kern.
That's what it fucking says. Uma Kern.
Uma Kern.
Who are both loners. I like how they say that those other bitches are bullies, but they're both fucking loners over there. Kelsey Chance, who is seated with Madison Dotterley.
Dotler. I fucking hate how that's your name, and I didn't know you before this, so now there's a...
And Winnie Barlow.
That was one of the ones I actually liked.
I don't mind that one.
That's one of the names I liked.
Mason Burns. Why the fuck do you have someone named Barney in here? Barney Blankenship.
Because I was like, I kind of like that name.
Chase Nelson and Huxley Haynes.
That one was fucking... That's a fucking whack name.
That's a straight ass man name.
Huxley Haynes.
Works at Abercrombie and is gay as hell.
My name's Huxley.
Huxley Haynes. So, I was gonna say it kind of sounds like a stage name.
Ew, it does, and not a good one.
I know. Okay. Sat at another table, gawking at Missy and her friends, because they're just... Oh, they're so... Okay, the sight of their hungry eyes made her want to barf.
Ugh, fucking prep.
I like how you obviously hated men way before. You're like, they were growling like they were about to eat some dinner.
It's so fucking funny to me how you can tell how I personally feel from
oh
my
my god,
writing.
there's more people to read.
Oh, that was just the beginning, bitch.
The sight of their hungry eyes made her want to barf. Maylee Wilberson sat with Sandra Aarons and Jada Millicent. David Rupert. Why did you name them all like their full name? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them had middle names. And you're just like Dana, Rona, Body, and then it's like Jana, Jana Rotten Booger, Jada Rotten Booger, and then it's like
their social security numbers. Her social security number was
right. Because like. You could have just said there was Colt, Beck, and, like, Jamie, like, all sitting at a table together, but then it's just, like, you just put their full fucking names out there.
I don't know why I thought that was necessary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you maybe could have, like, talked, like, I think that it would have made it okay if you, like, didn't put all their last names, just because, like, they're not main characters.
Repetitive.
Like, if they're not main characters, then you probably could have just called them by their first name, because all their first names are different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, if there was, like, a flashback scene, maybe use their name.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, if their family was important or something.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Okay. David Rupert sat with Colt Beckett, Jonathan Aldler, and Kurt Zimmerman. That Zimmerman, that name, reminds me of Paul Zimmerman. And if anyone knows, like that whole thing with what that guy did, like, he's crazy. He got, like, kicked off the internet for, like, kind of being cringe. I think he did something else, but I can't remember what it was. Mm-hmm. And then he tried to, like, change his identity and call himself Bryce something, like, to get away, I guess, from his actual name. And, like, dyed his hair black, like, because it was blonde. And then people were like, bro, that's literally you. And he was like, it's not me. Like, we just look alike. And then it was, and then it was like, it's literally him. Mm-hmm. But anyway.
Oh my god.
Mariah McKenna,
these are the bitches.
Hollywood and Missy sat together. Their teacher, Mr. Doherty, sat alone. Shayna decided to sit with Jason. Why the fuck did they do that? He's just sitting there, but he just sat alone.
And they're like, anyways, that sad ass teacher.
And Uma. Oh god.
Gonna kill myself. I have like 6 of these.
Did you get this from like Uma Thurman or something?
Yes.
I figured. I was like, what? I was thinking of the song. She wanted like Uma Thurman. No copyright.
No copyright. No one cares enough to copyright.
I know. They were quiet enough and not total assholes, unlike most of the senior class.
I was projecting.
You're like, I'm not like other girls.
I'm not like other girls. I literally would sit in the fucking library and write this on Wattpad.
Not
that
Wattpad.
Is what I was
Jesus
doing.
Christ.
I publish it on there too.
These fucking
preps.
No, there's a story. Like, I have an old Wattpad account that's still there. I don't know how to get back into it, but I didn't even like write very much of my story. But it's just like one paragraph, and then I never opened it again. Mm-hmm. Because I never got into it, kind of. Wattpad, just, like, after a while, like, I just didn't sit down to, like, write my book. And so what I do have written doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Shayna got some lobster and a spoonful of mashed potatoes and took her seat next to Uma and Jason. Apparently they're not eating. Shannon soon followed. It's beautiful out there tonight, Shayna said, attempting to break the ice. Did she not know these fucking people?
What the fuck?
Jason nodded in agreement.
In agreement? That's not a word, is it?
I don't think it is, but that's what you wrote, in agreement. And
it's funnier because I was so dead serious when I was writing this.
And Uma just stared down at her plate. Fucking rude. Well, this is awkward, Shayna thought to herself.
Oh, I thought she said that out loud. I was like, girl.
I was like, what? Kurt got up and slapped Missy on the ass. Where the fuck did Kurt come from? He's not even listed in any of the characters. Who the fuck is Kurt?
He was mentioned earlier.
No, he wasn't.
Kurt Zimmerman. When you were talking about Zimmerman.
I don't think he was he?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, never mind. I was like, who the fuck is Kurt? I don't think we mentioned him.
Theo James smacked his ass.
Kurt got up and slapped Missy on the ass. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. She giggled. Hold on. I should make a slapping sound and then you should giggle.
Okay.
I'm imagining it. She's like,
She's like, you touched my asshole.
you fingered my asshole. Kurt had always been a pig. He must like bacon.
He'd always been a fucking pig. You could tell I was pissed. You could tell I hated straight men.
I'm just, it goes from that and it's like, he's always been a fucking pig.
He's always been a dirty little fucking pig boy. Anyways.
This is better than season 6.
Already.
Okay. Sorry. The only thing he cared about was women. How he could get the entire cheerleading team in bed with him.
To be fair, that's how teenage boys talk and act. They act like pigs.
You're not wrong. Unfortunately, most of the guys in the Paynesboro senior class were that way.
I was projecting so fucking hard.
With the exception of a few. I can't stop thinking about it. He's a fucking pig! Hold on, let me read it again. Because I need to do it when I read it. Kurt got up and slapped Missy on the ass.
Oh, I mean...
Kurt had always been a fucking pig!
I'm just imagining that after it goes like... and then Shayna's like... This is what Shayna does. She slowly turns around. Pig! It's so good!
I put so much into it. I was like, if you guys are getting ear rape right now, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
You should put a warning, trigger warning, my loud noises.
Ooh, okay, so that happened.
Cut that out, Kurt, Mr. Doherty snapped sternly.
Cut that out!
Cut it out! I'm thinking of the fucking... Okay, you know the really cringy full-ass thing where it's like...
Cut it out!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
That's
of. That's what I was thinking of.
I'm like, that was sexual harassment.
Kurt just looked at him and rolled his eyes. He went back to his table and Jonathan high-fived him. God, he makes me sick, Uma said. Same, Shannon said.
Same. I listen to GC. This is literally like Tara in a wig.
He makes me sick. And then it's like, and then it's like, and then it's like,
He makes me sick.
I like being aggressive with it. Just, he makes me sick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep doing that from now on.
It's so good. He's a fucking pig.
That was a pig, don't listen to that.
He's a dirty little pig boy.
Oh my god, I just thought of something funnier. He's a pig fucker.
He's a pig fucker.
That nasty pig. Okay. My throat's like really dry since I did that. Anyway, the vote for the senior trip was between flying to New York or going on a luxurious cruise ship. They must have a lot of fucking money.
And also, that's like a small class. How the fuck do they have that much money when there's like 22 people in the senior class?
Sorry, there's a guy running. Sorry. It was a
Unanimous?
I think that's unanimous. Yeah. I don't think it's...
Where?
I think it's unanimous, but I feel like it's spelled wrong, but maybe it's not.
I don't think it is.
Anyway,
I don't know. Who knows?
Vote for the cruise ship. I think I'm maybe thinking of anonymous.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway. Sorry. I had to do that. The trip had started this morning. Like, that wasn't fucking obvious. That they had just gotten on the fuck. And it really wasn't. It was just, it just started. It's just like they're sunbathing.
The way nothing has happened and we're already having a ball with it.
I'm not even through the first fucking chapter.
Okay, I'll read chapter 2 then.
Well, no, I'm already at chapter 2. I was just saying I hadn't finished that one yet.
Slay.
Okay. Sheena had spent all last night preparing her suitcase with everything she would need this week on the ship. She packed numerous outfits.
Not this. Not this.
I'm just...
She wore a black light eyeliner with black stockings.
Okay, hold on. Including sundresses, crop tops. She also packed her makeup, suntan lotion, and some sunglasses. All I could think of was the numerous outfits, and I was like, here we fucking go.
Here we fucking go.
The black nail polish with the high hem and the...
Plot twist, I wrote my immortal when I was 3.
When you were 3.
I was like, having black lipstick on. Those fucking preps.
Shannon was the exact same way, if not worse, when it came to packing her suitcase. She packed excessive amounts of tanning lotions and clothes. It was one of the many things that the twins had in common.
Okay.
I guess they just pack a lot of shit. I guess.
I could have just said that, but I just went around it.
After dinner, everyone headed to their rooms. Shayna, I like how, okay, so in the first, in the first sentence when it talks about her packing her suitcase, it just said that she put a bunch of stuff in there, like her outfits and stuff. But it doesn't say she packed numerous things. It just says she packed numerous outfits, and then the other one just put a bunch of fucking tannin lotion in there. And it's like apparently they had that in common, that they just pack a bunch of shit.
I'm
basically.
just imagining she doesn't even put the balls in there. She opens the balls and squirts the tanning lotion into her suitcase.
And then she just takes her finger in there.
She just drops her hand in there. It sounds like you just plopped in a bunch of applesauce.
After dinner, everyone headed to their rooms. Shayna shut the door and locked it behind her.
Is she gonna masturbate?
Where the fuck is her sister? Did she not go with her?
I don't think they share a room.
Oh, maybe they don't.
I think they'll have separate rooms.
Okay, well, it's like she shut the door and locked it behind her. She's about to aggressively masturbate.
She's gonna be like, pig!
I don't like that. The rooms were very nice. That's one sentence. The rooms were very nice.
Okay.
King-sized beds, glass chandeliers, the whole 9 yards.
The whole 9 yards is such a white person thing to say. And I've said it, and it makes me want to off myself.
The bathroom had marble countertops that complemented the tiles and a massive bathtub that could fit 3 people. I know what Shayna's thinking about.
Shayna. She's like,
She's like, that could fit 3 people in my...
in my pussy.
Shayna decided to shower before bed.
Okay. None of this shit matters.
No, it makes me laugh when it just cuts off. Because the period means that you pause, so it makes it funny where it's like, she decided to take a shower.
Why is this bitch reparking? Oh no, I think that bitch left and then another bitch came in. Yeah.
She was exhausted and wanted to wash the suntan lotion off her
all
skin.
I've done is suntan and go to the fucking cafeteria. I'm so exhausted.
And change into something more comfortable. I hate the way that was written. Into something more comfortable. She took her time showering and let the steaming water run over her face.
I remember this part. I was like, this shit's boring. Let me add some fucking, like, extra details in there. And for some reason, I decided to do it when she takes a shower.
No, okay, you know what I'm laughing about right now? Because it said she decided to take a shower. She was exhausted and she wanted to change into something more comfortable. But then it's like, she takes a shower after that. But it's like, you should have put that after. That, like, it's like she wanted to change into something more comfortable.
Oh my god.
You could have put that after. Anyway, okay. She let her mind wander as she washed her hair.
I think after this chapter, we'll end the episode real quick, and then we'll keep reading at the, like...
Can I read it chapter 2, or is it too long?
It's like 30 minutes, so we can read chapter 2 next episode.
Okay. She let her mind... Fuck. Once she was done, she stepped out of the shower and dried off, changing into a crop top and shorts. She turned off the bathroom light and opened the door.
What is wrong with me? Why am I describing...
She turned off the bathroom light and...
Why did she turn it off while she was in there?
Why did you turn it off while you were fucking in there?
Door was closed.
No, I was confused because I thought that she had fucking left the bathroom and then opened the front door. I was like... Okay. Letting the steam from her shower pour into her room. She threw herself onto the bed and sighed in satisfaction. What a perfect start to a perfect senior trip, she said to herself. She plugged in her phone, closed her eyes, slowly fading into the blissful peace that sleep brought her.
Is that the end of the chapter? That was
Yes.
fucking lame.
I'm sorry. I had a really difficult time trying to figure it out. That sleep brought her.
Sleep brought her. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it here, but we're gonna be like literally about to record another episode. It's just so these episodes aren't super long. Bye, guys.
I like that I'm reading it. It's funnier.
It's funnier. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.